One of the most influential women from the continent of Africa, the Princess of Africa, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, joins us now in explaining the importance of this year's Mandela Day. Welcome to the Loft, Mama Yvonne.
Hello, my darling, and how are you on this beautiful day?
I am feeling blessed, but more than ever, I'm in the spirit of giving back, it being Mandela month, the month of July. But Ma, you seem cozy, tucked up, lapha ekaya. How has lockdown been for you?
Well, lockdown has been all things bad and good. You know, my creativity was not shuttered. My creativity was not pushed back because we did some video with Andre Schwartz, I Dare to Dream. We did a video with Berita, Jewel of Africa. This is for all the girls out there, particularly that black girl. I want to say to her, you don't need anyone to bless you, my child. You are a jewel of Africa. And so much work has been happening. We've done some recording with Abo Zolani and so many other people, with Michael Lee. So lockdown has been a blessing to all of us, really, because we've managed to sort of sit back, and it was time for introspection. And I think it was meant for this particular day, which is the 18th of July, for us to sit back, go back to the drawing board, and think one thing: Ubuntu and selflessness.
Now, Mama, you've already touched on some of our family favorites here on Afternoon Express. Berita, Zolani. I'm so proud to say that you are in the company of young ladies that look up to you and see the incredible trailblazing path that you've set out there. And you've been quite productive during this time. Now, what has helped you become productive? A lot of people just struggle.
Well, I must say that, social media, I want to thank Lisa and Jenny and the people that I work with. We've been doing private gigs. Thank you to Jonathan, Shaya, Ifaya, we've been just working. And it's just been so amazing. Thank you to Deborah out there who said to me, Mom, you can still work when you're at home. Just work. And, with Zoom, with her being there, me being here, we loved each other's company. So it's just really been amazing because, like today, you're there and I'm here, but we're together. So really, technology has been awesome to all of us, and we've been able to do some work, do some private gigs, streaming out there. But really, I think it's important now that we fix, all the things that will make musicians be able to work, because it has been very difficult for other people because there are no live concerts. We can't be together. So I want to say to record companies, to CMOs out there, be lenient to our artists. If you can do anything out there, give some kind of help to a creative art.
Now, Mama, as a national hero and a global icon, what does Mandela Day mean to you?
To me, Mandela Day really means one thing: love, peace, and selflessness. Being there for others, looking out for others. That is what Mandela Day means to me, because the man epitomized that, and he lived that, and he practiced what he preached.
Absolutely. He definitely did. He walked it like he talked it. And that is something that all of us took note of whilst he was still alive. Now, why do you think, given what we're currently faced with, the global pandemic and the national lockdown, that it is even more important to remember to observe and celebrate Mandela Day?
Well, I think really for me, every day should be a Mandela Day. But now that, COVID-19 caught us with our pants down, we were not ready. We can't predict the future. We don't know where we are going. That is why it is important to be there for others, to look out for others. You know what I love about COVID is that even the rich and the poor, we are all locked down together. No one is going to say, I'm going to Canada for medical help. No one's going to say, I'm going to London. Sisonke. We are all here together. So it really shows that, you can't just think for yourself. Think for others. Be there for others. Extend a helping hand. So this is the time to show Ubuntu, to show togetherness, to say, I'm able to share the little that I have. This is not time for corruption. This is time to be one.
now more than ever, sibambene ngezandla. We are arm in arm fighting this together. Now, for many years, you've been accustomed to the title of the Princess of Africa, and looking back on your career as an artist and your work as a humanitarian, what have been some of the most memorable highlights?
You know, I've had so many highlights in my life. I cannot stop thanking God, thank my fans, thank my family, and those who've elevated me to this podium and gave me a chance to be there for them, to perform for them, to sing for them, and to do the work that I do as a humanitarian. If I was not Yvonne Chaka Chaka, the musician, the world would not have known about me. But there's so many things that I've seen in my 35 years, and I'm just grateful for. From performing for the Queen of England, from performing for Tata Mandela, Tata Thabo, and all other presidents out there in Africa, and for just going to the outskirts of Namibia, the outskirts of Sierra Leone, the outskirts of Gabon, to go and see the people who make do with absolutely nothing, but live a good life without complaining. Those women who are unsung heroes. But really, I must say, for me, I'm so happy to be a South African and say, thank you. This is a beautiful country, and you have made it possible for me to be here today.
What a beautiful message, and a message that is so needed as we are about to head into Nelson Mandela Day tomorrow, the 18th of July. We heard it here from the Princess of Africa, Mama Yvonne Siyakubonga from Afternoon Express. And please may you send the love to the family. Don't forget about Obutbam Umandla Nomfumo over there. Cheers.
Thank you very much for having me. And South Africa is a beautiful country. I mean, we've got all Trevor Noah, we've got everybody out there. So South Africa, we are there.
Aye, we are there and we are in good company. South Africa, you heard it from Mama Yvonne. Let's be together, let's unite. This is the time to stand up in music. Let's stand up in our humanitarian work, and let's fight this together.